Hi guys, and welcome to my WWE Payback 2017 prediction video. So yes, this is the first pay-per-view after WrestleMania 33, mainly a Raw pay-per-view, and yeah, Payback's always comes after WrestleMania, doesn't it? That's how it's been for years, and it's usually a very good pay-per-view. I mean, last year was okay, we got a few good matches here and there, but we got AJ and Roman, really good main events. I can't believe it's been a year since my Payback prediction video last year. I can't believe it's been a year. It feels like 6-7 months, honestly. But yeah, so here are my predictions. Now, I hope this video does well, because my Payback predictions last year did very well. They got like 1,500 views, which just tanked. I was like, wow. So yeah, if my video can even get a fifth of that, I'll be very happy. So yeah, here are my predictions for Payback 2017. So yeah, we have 7 confirmed matches so far. So let's start. The first match, we have Kevin Owens, the prize fighter, KO, defending his United States Championship up against Chris Jericho. So yeah, these two had a match, of course, at WrestleMania. It's a rematch from the match at WrestleMania. Of course, the winner will be transferred to SmackDown and go into a feud with AJ Styles, because he won the Battle Royal, didn't he? So the Battle Royal, the Triple Threat. So whoever wins this will go into a feud with AJ Styles for the United States Championship. And of course, Kevin Owens is going to win. We all know Kevin Owens is going to win. It's so obvious, basically. We all know Chris Jericho is leaving to go and leave with tour with his band after this. So this is like his farewell match for a while before he probably comes back at Money in the Bank or SummerSlam. So yeah, I'm going with Kevin Owens. I hope these two have a good match, a better match than we had at WrestleMania. I feel not to hate, the match at WrestleMania was okay, but it was only like 60 minutes. These two can put on a 20-minute match easy. So hopefully these two can put on a slightly more entertaining match than we got at WrestleMania. And Kevin Owens goes into SmackDown, yeah, to feud with AJ Styles. I'm looking forward to that. Then we have a tag team match for the Raw Tag Team Championship between the Hardy Boys and Cesaro and Sheamus. Yes, the Hardy Boys came back at WrestleMania. So good. One of the best moments of WrestleMania 33, definitely. And yeah, I'm really looking forward to this match. I think this will be a very good tag team match. We both know how talented Cesaro and Sheamus are. They've really gotten better. But of course, I'm going to go with the Hardy Boys to retain. They're going to retain, definitely. And probably, hopefully, have a good title run. Those two are so talented. Cesaro and Sheamus, yeah. I think those two should honestly have a singles run now. They've had a good run as tag team champs since like TLC last year. It's time for them to go and have singles. I want to see Cesaro go after one of the big belts. Same with Sheamus. Sheamus is really underrated as well. So yeah, I'm going to go with the Hardy Boys to retain. It should be a good match, but yeah, the Hardy Boys to still be tag team champions, definitely. Then we have Neville versus Austin Aries, another rematch from WrestleMania for the WWE Cruiserweight Championship. Of course, Neville retained on the pre-show. It was a very entertaining pre-show match. And finally, it's on the main show now. And I'm looking forward to this. These two put on a very good match at WrestleMania. It was like a 15-minute Cruiserweight classic. And yeah. And I'm going to go with Neville to retain again. Even though I went with Austin Aries in my WrestleMania predictions, I think Neville's going to retain here because he's got TJ Perkins now in his corner. They've formed a little buddy. TJ Perkins is turned heel, and he's now with Neville. They're like a little couple together now. Yeah, I think he's going to help Neville retain, and we'll probably get a triple threat at the next Raw pay-per-view. Yeah, as much as I love Austin Aries, I think Neville's going to retain. Honestly, this is a win-win. Whoever, even if Austin Aries does win, it's a win-win because we all know he's such a good wrestler, and he'll be great with the Cruiserweight Championship. But if Neville retains, which I think he will, it's still great because Neville's been. They've really done great with Neville, bringing him back up as his heel with the champion. It's been great. So yeah, Neville to retain with a little help from TJ Perkins, I think. Yeah. Then we have Seth Rollins versus my bae, Samoa Joe. Yes! Thank God they've done something. Because Samoa Joe, he wasn't at WrestleMania, which I just couldn't understand. I love Samoa Joe. He's one of my favourite superstars on the main roster. I love him. I thought he was amazing at NXT. He was amazing in TNA. Now he's on the main roster. Yes. And yeah, he's going up against Seth Rollins. I think this will be a good match. It's a singles match, hopefully. Because I think Joe's been lacking a bit of momentum since he came on the main roster. I mean, he had that great promo, didn't he, with Stephanie McMahon. He had a good match with Roman, he beat him. But then he went into a feud with Sami Zayn at Fastlane in a 10-minute match that wasn't really that good, if I'm being honest. Then he didn't do anything at WrestleMania. So yeah, the guy needs some momentum, because I think this guy could be the next big monster heel, next Braun Strowman and Brock. I love Samoa Joe. and I'm gonna go with Samoa Joe to win. Sorry, Seth. Seth, he had us win at WrestleMania, and Joe needs a big win. So I'm gonna go. This will be a good match, I think, but I'm gonna go for Samoa Joe to win. This will be an entertaining match, definitely. But Samoa Joe, he needs a big win. Seth doesn't need it. He just beat bloody Triple H at WrestleMania, so he can give this win to Joe. Yeah, and Joe needs to keep looking strong. So Samoa Joe to beat Seth Rollins. Yeah. Gardner. Then we have Bayley versus Alexa Bliss for the WWE Raw Women's Champion. Yeah, in the Superstar Shakeup, Alexa Bliss is now on Raw, and yeah, I thought Alexa Bliss is great. She's one of the most improved superstars on the main roster. I mean, she's gotten so great since she got called up, and now she's on Raw. I think this will be a good match. Although I think it's too early for her to win, though. She only came up on Raw last week, so yeah, I don't think she's going to win, but I think this will be a good match. I think Bayley will retain, and they're definitely setting up something between Bayley and Sasha. They have to. It's been teased so much. I think Sasha might come out and help Bayley win, and then betray her at the end, and then set up maybe a triple threat or a fatal four-way for the next pay-per-view, definitely. I think so. Bayley to retain via help from Sasha, but then Sasha returns on Bayley. I think that's perfect. Perfectly set up, definitely. What else? Oh yes, we have Randy Orton versus Bray Wyatt in the House of Horrors match for the WWE Championship. Now, if you saw my WrestleMania reaction video, you know how much I hated their match at WrestleMania. It was probably the worst WWE Championship match at WrestleMania. One of the worst, definitely one of the worst. I wouldn't say it was the worst, but definitely up there. It was terrible, wasn't it? Just 10 minutes. It was... No, and the wrong person won through, but yeah. It's Bray Wyatt's match, a House of Horrors match. And this is a chance for them to redeem themselves after that train wreck we saw at WrestleMania. I think this will definitely be a good match. Please be longer than 15 to 20 minutes. I want this to be a good 20-minute match. I don't know what a House of Horrors match is. We'll see what it is on the night. But Randy Orton's going to retain, sadly. We all know it. Bray Wyatt's already pretty much confirmed on Raw, isn't he? So he's going to start a feud with Finn Balor. So he's going to lose. So he's going to lose here to Randy Orton again, and he's going to lose in a feud with Finn Balor. So, what are they doing with Bray Wyatt? Oh God, yeah. I think this will be a good match, though. This will definitely be better than the WrestleMania match. If it isn't, then I give up. Yeah, but Randy Orton to win, unfortunately. Because he can't win. Because if Bray Wyatt wins, and then he's the champion, and that means Raw has both the Universal and the WWE Championship. So, yeah, Randy Orton has to win to keep the belt on SmackDown. Yeah, Randy Orton to win, unfortunately, and Bray Wyatt then go to Raw and then lose in a feud with Finn Balor. Oh, God. Then we have, I assume, what will be the main event. Roman Reigns versus Braun Strowman. Yes, it's just a singles match. Nothing's been confirmed. I think this will be a number one contenders match, basically. So whoever wins will go on to face Brock for the Universal Championship at the next pay-per-view, I assume. And I'm gonna go with Braun Strowman. Even though Roman, he's off this big win at WrestleMania, retiring the Undertaker. Yeah, Braun needs this. After he put over Roman at Fastlane, and he didn't do and he got knocked out the 100 Giant Battle Memorial. Braun needs a big win, so I'm going to go with Braun Strowman to win, and he'll go on to face Brock at the next pay-per-view. Because Brock, he isn't defending at this pay-per-view, unfortunately. But I'm not surprised. That's Brock Lesnar. He's only a part-time contract, isn't it? So, yeah, I think Braun Strowman's going to win. He's been on such a roll, hasn't he, Braun Strowman? The new face of destruction. He just pulled over the ambulance of Roman inside, even though it was very heavily choreographed and faked, but we still loved it, didn't we? So yeah, those are my predictions for Fastlane, for Payback. Yeah, so I don't think any of the belts are going to change hands, but I still think it's going to be an entertaining night, even though over half the card are all WrestleMania rematches. I still think it'll be an entertaining evening, and I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, guys. So, what are your predictions for Payback? Comment below and let me know. And yes, you'll see I'm wearing Goldberg versus Lesnar t-shirt for WrestleMania. It's such a cool t-shirt. It was only like a tenner. So yeah, guys, what were your predictions for Payback? Comment below. Let me know. So thank you for watching, guys, and I will see you in my Payback reaction video, hopefully with Callum, who's coming back from uni soon. So yeah, guys, I'll see you then. Have a great week, and bye.